Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion TD on LIHL. We have the Bugged Veteran and moderators in LIHL. Actually, I shouldn't say that. The community in LIHL has made it very clear that if you abuse the veteran, you'll eat a fucking ban. So you can build veteran if you want, but no abuse. What the fuck do I play? What do I play? It's gotta be Wendigo. Yeah, it's gotta be Wendigo. I have nothing for 5. God, I need veteran? Why do I need veteran? I hate it. I don't want to play veteran. I can't 3-0 if I'm keeping this egg. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. How many veterans am I playing? Both, I guess. Oh, I hate it. I'm so sorry, team. I hate my start. I don't really know what to do. I think I want to keep the veteran because I think it's really hard for me to live 5 if I'm going Wendigo, unless I'm going overbuild with Wendigo. But I think overbuild with Wendigo is basically trolling, and I am dead. I'm a lot less dead than veteran normally is because of the egg sack, but yeah, this is not a fun time for me. But it's a fucking Resend 2 game as well. Both teams leaking a lot. God, I don't even think I'm allowed to push this. I think I'd die on 2 if I push it. Oh, I hate 2-0 here though. I know it's a lot of king gold, but I actually think it's illegal. So I need like 100 gold. I mean, Ice Troll is probably good enough. Am I getting Ice Troll? 40? This should be 40 king gold. Imagine if it's not. But like, if they just resend 2, they have high bounties though. I don't know, I've pushed the Wisp now, I don't know if it's right. I just do not want to be 2-0. God, what? I don't know. There's nothing in this role I can play that's sort of solving warriors, hey? I guess Wendigo Exarch. But yeah, it still has the same issue as Wendigo Exarch. It feels like either I'm quite overbuilt and still dying versus Send, or not overbuilt and dying versus no Send on 5, which I'm not a fan of. But yeah, we're not going to abuse veteran bugs. Because this is LIHL and we've already sort of showed it off and how it works. Even though it's very tempting to like click the spell and get 200 HP. It's not exactly the most mechanically demanding exploit, is it? Anyway. Okay, 1 heal there. Our resend is pretty shit, so not a huge fan of running that. Just a meme of like, they're not talking about the tower veteran. This is enough for Dark Mage, surprisingly, so I will go ahead and build one. They're talking about like, it's just a bit of a meme with TL in particular, is like, you know, who's actually considered a veteran in terms of LIHL, like purely in terms of longevity. Longevity of tenure. It's like who's a veteran, who's not a veteran, so on and so forth. I don't really consider myself a veteran. I've played LIHL for quite a few seasons now, but I don't know. Don't really see myself as a veteran. I'm just like a normal player. Yeah, that's the reason, so I'm glad I wasn't completely pushing to death, but this might still hurt. That being said, Hermit isn't doing that much damage. God, I wish I just abused the bug, man. So unlucky. These fucking moderators, just let us abuse all the egregious bugs. I say all the egregious bugs, I actually don't know really of any meaningful ones except for this. Okay, I am really, pardon me, really lucky it's just a Hermit here. I'm actually clearing everything. Hopefully I'm liking the Hermit. Okay, that's good. As long as we want time, that's good. I do need an Ice Troll, I think. Yeah, I should need an Ice Troll here. Again, like, I want to push more, but I'm for sure dead on 3 like this. The issue is, like, building a Warlock isn't doing anything. Yeah, I'd definitely like to push more, but don't believe it's allowed. Veteran Dark Mage is not particularly good synergy either. Because this is a percentage-based attack speed buff, and this is slow as shit in terms of attack speed. Or do I trust it to tank a little bit off the rip? On 4? Not really, to be honest. I feel like it's just gonna fuck me over on 6. 300 range, 350, yeah, this will be fun. Placement-wise then. God, I wish I could push more, but it just doesn't feel legal in my spot. Does not feel legal. Just don't get me wrong, I wouldn't mind leaking small to no send here, but I don't feel like I have a way of actually doing that. Yeah, I am gonna go Lumberjack even though we're sending 4. I don't want to be stuck on 0 Jack. And there's, I think, a fair chance we look for another send after it. Yeah, you can see I'm barely holding, leaking. Okay, barely holding. This, shouldn't we just go a Dark Troll? Yep. And I'm going to be building again, because I am dead on 4 like this. So yeah, let's build. Let's get another veteran. 535 value. Love it. Hate it. Really hate it, but does make a level of sense. I like this Thunderbird. I think there's an acceptable chance that they just look for a send on 4. We looked pretty bad, given what we just showed them in mid. Let's see, 28 seconds. Yeah, you get 3 Dark Trolls. That's good. I do not get 3 Dark Trolls. I do get Commander at least. At least I get the 120 send. So yeah, 5-0 gets Dark Troll, but then 5-0 is 5-0 with like very little spare wood. It's very hard to actually get my Lumberjack if I'm 5-0 here. And it just stalls my push for a long time, so I think this is the best way I can do it, I think. Guess I could have gone Skeletor with this, but I don't know. I don't like Skeletor. I don't really know how to play it properly either. Beyond the, like, extremely dumb way, which is, you know, 2-0 until 3. And, like, super slow push, and it's not really good enough. Anyway, just gonna push for 5. They're gonna do some king here, they're probably gonna send 5. I'm not really capable of clearing 5. with what I have. Even if I'm like staying 4-1 and like magic fucking Tooth Fairy gives me like 50 gold and then I'm getting a Dark Priest on 5, I'm still not convinced I'm even clearing. So yeah, we're just not gonna try, we're just gonna get my push. Better late than never. And I can still look to be relevant on 10 potentially, depending how these guys all want to play. I should look to be relevant mid-game, because I'm actually good mid-game. Like, Wendigo for 14 with Ice Troll Warlock Dark Mage, and then obviously just Dark Priest. It's actually quite good. It did 7 attack, which I believe is one-shot pig, yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna have a lot of wood to resend, again, because I'm pushing really late. Ugh. I'm just like behind this game. Feels kind of bad. But you know, you get worried playing veteran, that tends to happen. Good thing I wasn't playing straight veteran or like standard veteran at the exec, which helped me a lot. Because otherwise I'm like significantly more dead on 1 if I'm playing a standard veteran. Alright, second Ice Troll or Fire Archer? Do we get a Fire Archer for the memes? I don't think a second Dark Mage is allowed here. I'm gonna go ahead and get a second Ice Troll. Because they just do more damage. I don't think I want a Fire Archer. It's really squishy. I want a second Ice Troll on my lane eventually. So yeah, I think Ice Troll is the most reasonable thing for me to build here. It's also 615 value, so it's like a bit excessive. But honestly, it's probably okay. They don't send. If I was sure I was holding here without the Ice Troll, I definitely wouldn't build it, but I'm not at all sure. If I could bug my veterans, I wouldn't build it. Yeah, okay, I was definitely leaking without second Ice Troll. You can just see that, like, I actually don't have damage on my line until I, you know, find the space to build damage, which will be level 8. Probably be able to build damage on level 8. Okay, that is a Slave Master Dwarf King. Blue is very low push to have that, which is good. More King. HP. Yeah. Stomp there, okay. Probably fine doing a bit of King here. Anyway, I'm gonna upgrade the Ice Troll on 6. They're making this fast again. I bet they're gonna burn another Stomp even though they lost the heal. Yeah. They're making it super fast. Which, like, we'd prefer the time, but it's good for us still, because we're, chewing through the heals quite nicely. Not enough gold, not enough gold, not enough gold. What do I build? I, like, actually want to sell this for, upgraded Ice Troll. Do I just sell it for an upgraded Ice Troll? So what else am I building? Second Dark Mage is trash. Fire Archer, it's unplayable. Okay. I wanted to keep that, but sure, I guess. Who rerolled? Okay. So we potentially have some amount of Hero Syndrome, but my spot's the worst, so I should probably go 7-4 here. Yeah, I should go 7-4 here. I shouldn't be trying to hero for 10, 7-3 in my spot. So yeah, let's go 7-4. We can build for 8 with 7-4. Then we can See how our pushes ends up, see how much gold we get on 7, and decide whether I'm staying 7-4 or going 7-5 to 10 after that. Okay. Up dice roll pretty good with the Dark Mage since it attacks super fast. Okay, he's staying. Is he staying as well? Bit surprised that Orange is staying 7-3, but okay. And it makes my 7-4 better in that sense. I think we can just get away with like more lane 7-4 this game, basically. But yeah, that's fine. I'm actually really surprised he's staying. 6 End was OP. I guess. Didn't have much time though, sorry, that's my Discord. Alright. I don't have enough gold to build an upgraded Warlock here, and I'm inclined to just save for a Dark Priest. I'll get it with a Warlock, but if I can build like a Dark Priest and a second Dark Mage or something, for 8 I would quite like that, so I'm just going to bank my gold. And we're going to see how much we reach, just to have the best build on 8. I'm going to prioritize having our best setup on 8 rather than killing like 2 or 3 more creeps on 7. Okay. Anyway, we've got our double 7-3 lanes, so we're going to let them deal with 10. I'm just going to go 7-5, and I'm probably going to build with 7-5, since I think I can do some damage. Three Wyverns. Yep. That's a big send. Anyway. Definitely gonna lose a couple of heals here. Honestly, nice clear by Pink. 7-3, really nice clear. Alright, that's your 7 attack. No mid yet. Did he really break to Ferment Wyvern? That's illegal. Oh no, he's mid. Barely mid, but is mid. Okay. That's good, because he's not allowed to break to Ferment Wyvern. We want a bit more attack to be 3-shotting these Wyverns. Okay, one more attack and we should always 3-shot all the Wyverns. Now it's into regen. That's -4 there, I think. Wait, did they just dead? It's really close. Guess they're alive. Maybe. It's like leaving the shit alive. Okay. They're like actually dead to Bowman, which is pretty funny. Anyway, I can stop dinging now. We're probably looking for a kill on 10, so I don't think we really need to prioritize doing more regen. Yeah, we could have sent a bit more 7, but, you know, hindsight's 20/20. No need to feel too bad about it. Yeah. Blue either got fucked somehow or just overpushed a bit, because he was barely mid. Alright, second Dark Mage, because it just uses my gold well. We build the Dark Priest in front here, because I really do need it to tank initially. I think, actually, even... I think I even like a half spot in front. Yeah, I think I even like a half spot in front. Not good positioning for 10, but I'm not I'm not too focused on 10 this game. I want to push more for now. And just go 5. Cool. Dark Priest did a really good job tanking off the rip, used about half its HP. Upgraded Ice Troll, so unupgraded has light armor, upgraded has medium armor, which is nice to know when you're using it on levels like 5 and 8. It actually gets quite tanky. Or like, I guess significantly tankier compared to the unupgraded one. Like, it's not just the HP, it's the armor change as well, which is, you know, obviously like bad on 3, for example, but quite useful on some levels. You know, good on 4, good on 5, good on 8. I mean, he was clearly like decently built, so I mean, I'm assuming he didn't drop another Dwarf King here. I assume he probably put the flying machine down on 8. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe just terrible focus. Maybe you rerolled slaves really early. And sort of didn't have quite enough in the front line. Not sure. Yeah, we can probably do like spawn wolf, spawn pudge, spawn panda, spawn lock wolf, yeah. I mean, this is so fucking slow. Oh, if that actually walked to the king as well. Yeah, it's very, very slow though. Alright. Gonna just grab an upgraded warlock. Because I want one for 10. I'll grab another Dark Priest on 10. Not feeling like I need to push more than 7-5 at the moment. We are just going full 10. And looking for a kill. While we have decent king, we don't have tons, so even my lane doing some damage is relevant. And then also just pushing now. I don't actually... So I spend 160 wood if I push now. If I sell this and push now, I spend 160 wood. That +1 push isn't giving me 160 wood back by the time level 10 starts and I can't send any more for it. So I get more wood overall, but don't get more wood for the kill level. Spawn lock off? Yeah, I'm down for that, honestly. I like it. I can also do 2 Ferbs. I should make it an income if they're leaking here. And even if I do it outside of income, it's fine. No leak here would kind of suck. I mean, I still can, but yeah, no leak here. Not a fan of that. That was very, very inconsiderate of them, actually. To just not leak for us here. Do not appreciate it. Gonna go blockers. What's your reroll? Good? Bad? Pretty underwhelming. Apprentice is okay, the rest of the roll is not very good. Anyway, no leak here definitely shafted our mass a little bit. Don't think I was supposed to set up for leaking here though. I don't think I can set up for leaking here after my build for 8. Yeah, I think we're just sort of... I think it just is what it is. Okay, veteran kill the panda? Nice, veteran's anti-panda technology. You'll love to see it. How's my focus look now? Good focus on this boss, had the warlock on it, as well as like the rest of my damage. Upgraded warlock 1 here, the rest of my damage 1 here, so I don't think I'm getting second kill. Maybe I am actually. Dark Priest, Dark Mage? Hell yeah. I mean, that's a pretty good 7-5 line. Okay, this went mid. Nice, nice. I think we're pretty fine here, hey. But, yeah, obviously, no leak 9 it cut into our send, but it cut into their send as well. So that send's quite a bit lower than it normally would be, just in terms of mass. You know, if there's a leak, there's 3 more horses on every single lane. And that matters. It matters a lot. Holy shit, there is a null mid. Must have split. Null mid OP. If they're 30-20-20, maybe they live, but I think they're not even close to that, yeah. And that was implying like either of them overbuilt on 2. No one really did. I got lucky with Hermit. My Hermit was fine for me, but was considering it, and I almost stayed 2-0. Being scared of a resend 2, partly being scared of resend 2, partly wanting to make sure that they actually king lake, so I actually like get gold. Because if I don't get king gold, I can't push. But yeah, it's like scared of the 2 send, but as I said, got lucky with a Hermit. Hermit low damage. Nah, they're dead. Close, but they managed it. Yeah, cheers very much for watching, guys. It was definitely an interesting game. I think we would have been in a very good spot had it gone ahead. Just looking at the income, 150, 71, 139, 161. And our incomes were like fairly comparable. Yeah, it looks like we're a little bit behind, but keep in mind, none of us did king. I'm spending wood, that's 5. Just call it 7 upgrades. I have 20 more income, we'll say it's the same for everyone. So suddenly, like, if I'm spending all my wood on king, I got 150 income. He's got 160. He's got 150 income. And we're actually ahead. So that's kind of how that's a little bit deceptive. Anyway, cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that. As always, thank you to my patrons. You guys are legends. And I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.